Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is the Saturday, the 28th of January, and it's nearly 6 o'clock in the
It's
morning.
December still.
It's December, sorry. Saturday, 28th of December. I'm getting confused. We're about to go off to Thailand.
It is ridiculously early, so...
In fact, we're very confused because the lady in the parking thing was very confused. So she said, "Will you come back on the 29th?" She said, "That's tomorrow." So we said, no, next month. Oh, okay, she said. So yeah, it was interesting. But we're here to go to Thailand today. We're about to go upstairs and find our check-in place. And that's
We're
what
very
doing.
excited.
We're very excited. It's very early in the morning and it's quite cold, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm looking forward to it.
And how's the backpack?
The backpack is fine, thank you. Yeah, it's quite comfy. I won't have a problem walking anyway with this, I don't think. Once it's buckled up, it makes a big difference, I have to be honest. How's yours?
No, it's not
Yours
too bad
isn't
at all.
buckled up, doesn't look very straight either.
No, it's not too bad at all, actually.
So we'll see you the other side of security.
Call it off, let it go.
So when we last videoed, it was about 2 minutes to 6, and when we came through security, it was 20 past 6. So we checked in. We had to go to a desk because we tried to check in online. For some reason, it wouldn't let us. So we went to the desk, checked in. Our rucksacks are both oversized, so we then had to go to the oversized luggage. They're not oversized, but I'm assuming it's just because of the straps and things.
Odd shape, I would imagine.
So we had to go to the oversized luggage thing, drop that off, and then we came through security, and we'd done all of that within 20 minutes. So you really can't complain about that.
No, that's very impressive.
And actually security was much easier, so you had to take your belt and jacket off, but you didn't have to take anything out of the bag. So none of the liquids came out the bag, none of the electricals came out the bag either. Very quick, very efficient. And now we're in Wagamama's having a bit of breakfast. They're always very good for gluten-free and dairy-free stuff, very good for allergies because they know exactly, they have all the separate menus and everything as well. And we have these little stickers on our things that say, I'm allergic to milk and gluten, and Roger's got there's a gluten one. So hopefully we'll have a nice breakfast. We've both gone for a bacon bloomer, haven't we, with spinach and fried egg, which will be nice. And I've gone for tea, and Roger's decided to start the holiday properly and go for a beer.
Why not?
At 6:30 in the morning. Why not? So we've made it halfway. We've made it to Doha. We did have quite a lot of time, but we had to wait on the plane for quite a long time for a bus. But we're at Doha Airport. We've got about 50 minutes till our next flight leaves, and we're going to go and find the gate now. And we stopped here because we quite like the big bear behind us as well. But it's a bit random because we have to come through security again and all things like that. Well, I've never really done a transfer before, so I don't really know if that's what you normally do.
And we thought it was a good idea to actually take some water from the plane, but you weren't allowed water more than 100 ml on the plane.
No, which was different to
going through the transfer,
Gatwick.
yeah.
So it was, yeah. There doesn't seem to be any set thing or any rhyme or reason to it, does there? But that's okay. So it is currently 10 to 7 here in Doha, and it's 25 degrees outside, which, considering it's pitch black, is quite warm, really, isn't it?
10 to 7 in the evening.
10 to 7 in the evening, I should say, yes. Pitch black outside, but it's 25 degrees. Let's hope that continues when we get to Thailand.
Indeed, and we've still got our sweatshirts on, which is quite impressive.
It's not that warm in here, though, is it, really?
It doesn't
It's quite
seem to
cool,
be.
so
Air conditioned.
yeah, indeed. So we left Gatwick at 9 o'clock this morning, or yesterday morning, I should say. It's now about 20 to 7 the next day.
Although, in fairness, it is tight out.
Yeah,
It's quite tight.
so it's actually 11:30 according to our time at night, and we're now in Bangkok. We made it to Bangkok. We found the person who's hopefully going to be taking us to our hotel as well. Roger saw his name on the list, which is always good.
Because we booked through booking.com, they actually provide a free shuttle to the hotels, so that's quite impressive.
Which is really good. So we're ready to go. We're just waiting for other people to rock up, and we are ready to rock and roll and go, really.
We haven't been outside yet, so
we haven't
don't
been
know
outside. I just went to go and
quite
get a can of Coke because we were trying to get some smaller notes.
yeah. So yeah, we don't know what the temperature's like out there, but it did say it was 24 degrees when we got off the plane.
And
that was an hour
it was
ago.
still dark then. That was an hour ago, exactly. So we have made it to Bangkok. We arrived here at about 6:45 in the morning. There was not much traffic at all coming in from the airport, which was good.
It was very good, the booking taxi that we had.
Yes.
Basically, as I say, it was free because we booked this hotel.
Yep.
He took a photo as we got there of us.
Which was a bit scary,
And
to say the
obviously
least.
sent it to the driver. So he then said, okay, your driver's in the middle of the parking area and he's got a photo of you, so he will come and find you, which he did.
He did, yeah.
And yeah, as you say, we not much traffic. It is a Sunday.
It is a Sunday. He brought us straight here and then he took our photo again. I'm not sure what that's all about, whether that was just to prove that he got us here or what that was all about.
I'm assuming so, yes.
But yeah, no, he took our photo again and we got here and they said the room isn't ready. So we said no, we weren't expecting it to be ready, which was fine. So we then went off, got changed, sorted out a few bits and pieces, cleaned our teeth, washed our faces, that kind of thing. And we just got back to the desk and he said, oh, the room is ready. Well, she said, oh, the room is ready now. So we were just about to go out, weren't we?
And that was it?
And that was about 7:30.
Which isn't bad, is it?
So we came up here and sorted a few things out and just kind of, yeah, got ourselves a bit more comfy really. And
Yes.
a
It's a
nice
very nice room.
air-conditioned room, nice sizable room as well. The bed feels quite hard. Now my friend Katie did tell me that most of the beds in Thailand are very hard. That does feel quite hard, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. And we've got a fridge there, so we're probably going to get some drinks later. Put a few bits in the safe. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word.
We have been on the road for a long time.
As I say, we've got a fridge, and then we've got a nice little little bathroom with a big shower, which is good. Lots of our stuff in here now as well.
Yep.
But no, it's a very nice room, isn't it?
It is, yes. And apparently they've got a swimming pool on the top floor.
Yeah, on the roof there's a swimming pool, so maybe we'll do that later, see how we feel.
Indeed, if we're up by then.
Yeah, I was going to say, depending on how long we manage to stay up. But no, it's looking good, and there's not really a view out here, there's just really the rest of the hotel is what you can see out of here, but...
Yeah.
So we just come out of the hotel. The hotel is just at the other end of this park, and we just walked through here and we found these rather incongruous looking snowmen, reindeer and Santa with a great big Christmas tree, and it just seems wrong when we're standing here in shorts and t-shirts to have all this Christmassy stuff around. I mean, I know they do Christmas, don't get me wrong, but it just seems odd.
Yeah,
we were
just
saying it
having
must be very weird in this kind of climate to be sending Christmas cards with robins and snow and wintry things on.
It's a lovely park, though,
It is a
isn't
beautiful little park, and I'm hoping to run here tomorrow and maybe a couple of days later.
So we're now between Christmas and New Year. It'd be interesting to see how long these stay up for.
Yeah. It's interesting, we didn't know if they were going to celebrate New Year either, but they certainly seem to. I mean, they're certainly having a New Year event at our hotel, I think, so
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see what it's like. So it's our first night here in Bangkok, and we're eating in the restaurant because we're so tired we don't want to have to go anywhere else. And we've ordered 2 Chang beers, and we've ordered them solely because they've got elephants on, but I'm hoping they'll be nice. We've also ordered 2 chicken satay, a chicken fried rice and a stir-fried chicken with cashew nuts. A bit of a chicken theme going on here, but we wanted to be safe with what we were going to eat. Neither of us particularly fancied pork, so that was fine.
They had a lot of non-Thai food.
They did,
So
there
you
was
could have
very
had
little Thai food
pizzas,
on the menu actually.
You could have had all sorts of things, burgers,
Pork
really-
steaks, various things.
There was only 2 main courses that were Thai, actually, weren't there?
Yeah, there were.
We've gone for one of them, so yeah.
Yeah, it'll be nice to find out what it's like. And as I say, another night we will definitely go out for street food, but not tonight, I'm just
We're
too tired.
absolutely knackered at the moment, aren't we?
Absolutely. We did have a 3-hour sleep this afternoon, but even so,
Yeah.
in the last 36 hours, 3 hours isn't very much, is it? Let's be honest. So,
No.
but cheers.
Cheers. Done it expertly now, so.
Thank you. So we've got chicken satay and chicken with cashew nuts, roasted chicken with cashew nuts, and we've still got a chicken fried rice to come as well. And this looks absolutely delicious. This chicken satay looks lovely. There's a sort of a peanutty sauce, and there's also something with, not too sure what it is, it's got chilies and onions in it and various things like that.
But it's odd that, in theory, chicken satay was a starter, and yet that's arrived, as you can tell. We've already started on the chicken and rice.
Not that it matters.
No. So yeah, very strange.
Chicken satay is yum, yum. Very good. I approve.
And that's very nice as well.
It is.
So our first full day in Bangkok, in Thailand.
Indeed, and we got up quite late this morning, which wasn't really surprising because we were trying to catch up on our sleep that we didn't have from the day before. And we're now on the Tanon Sanam Chai Road. We've just come in on the metro station. In theory, it was a mile's walk from our hotel to the metro. It was more like 3, I'd say.
I was going to say it was a long
It was
old
quite
way,
warm
wasn't it?
as well,
Yes.
but that was fine. We got there, and we've
Yes.
got here, and the Grand Palace is just up here, and we're hoping to go to a temple and just explore some local roads and things like that as well, aren't we? Really?
Indeed, yeah.
And then we need to get a SIM card because we didn't manage to get one yesterday. We went out to a place and we just didn't manage to find the
Everybody said that's the place to get your SIM card from, and we went there, couldn't find anything, so we might have to go back there.
We're obviously just being very stupid. Maybe
Yes.
we were jet lagged. Probably
Yes.
that's our excuse anyway.
Yeah, indeed.
So yeah, we're going to go to the Grand Palace and hopefully we'll be able to do a bit of filming in there.
Indeed.
So we're in the Grand Palace. It's incredibly busy here.
It is ridiculously busy, but that's kind of unexpected, totally expected, should I say?
We've both got long shorts on, but we were asked to put on a skirt and a pair of trousers when we came in, which was fine.
Yep.
I thought short shorts wouldn't be fine, but
Yeah,
long shorts are...
So I've had to buy some natty elephant ones, which is quite cool.
Which is very cool indeed. And yeah, it's very hot in here. But it's going to be very interesting to have a wander around. I think it was 500 baht each to get in, which is about £12.50.
Yeah.
Which is, compared to English prices, is very reasonable
That
still,
is,
isn't it?
yep.
So, you know, we'll see what there is in here.
Indeed.
So this is the Royal Pantheon as part of the Grand Palace, and apparently this was built to house originally the Emerald Buddha. So it has glass pillars, have lots of glass bits on and ceramic tiles. It's absolutely beautiful, and there's gold everywhere. But it actually was deemed to be too small, inappropriately small was how it was deemed to be. So they decided to then rehouse it in another building. So we've just been into the Temple of the Emerald Buddha and all of the complex around there, which was, to be honest, quite overwhelming.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
It was
absolutely incredible.
It was beautiful. It was gold. It was covered in mosaics and tiles and gold, and it was incredible. And we sort of shuffled into the place where the Emerald Buddha was and shuffled out again, didn't we?
Yes.
It was a tiny little thing, actually, wasn't it? The
It
Emerald
was.
Buddha itself. But,
It was indeed.
But no, it was really good. Very, very interesting to see.
Yes.
And we're now in the Grand Palace complex. I don't think we can go into the Grand Palace, but it's beautiful Thai decor and Thai... what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm not sure.
Like the style of the buildings, I guess, a Thai style of building is what I'm saying, really. Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's, again, lots of gold everywhere. Yeah, it is lovely. And there's elephants, which is always good as well.
It is. Not real elephants.
Not real
unfortunately.
elephants, no.
No. It's a very warm day today.
It is very warm.
But no, it's a fabulous place so far.
It is.
Absolutely packed.
It is absolutely heaving, but I don't think it's open for the next couple of days, so that's probably
No,
why.
it's not. No, that's very true.
So yesterday we ate in the restaurant at the hotel, but today we decided to be a bit more adventurous. And we've actually only come about 50 yards away from the hotel. It's not exactly a long way, is it?
No, not at all.
But there's a pad thai stall here. So Roger's going to have pad thai and I'm going to have fried chicken and rice. Or fried rice with chicken, I think it is.
Yeah, we've got to be adventurous on these
Absolutely.
things. You can't come to Thailand without having street food.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm quite hungry, so I'm hoping it's going to be good.
And this is the just before New Year, so we would like to thank all our subscribers
Indeed.
and our viewers, and say it really makes our day for people watching and subscribing. So
And also
thank you
people
very
leaving
much.
comments as well,
Yes,
which is great. It's nice
it
to
is
read
great.
people's comments.
It is. So thank you very much.
So thank you and Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year to everybody. Jules has just arrived and she says it's absolutely delicious.
Really, really
But
lovely.
when you think it's 100 Thai baht, so £2.50. You can't complain, can you? There is a large, isn't there?
Really tasty.
Good. Hopefully mine will be as well.
So Roger has got pad Thai. How is it?
Very nice indeed. We're in Thailand, you've got to have pad
Absolutely.
Thai, I feel.
Absolutely. The last time we had pad Thai was at the O2, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
We went to see Peter Kay. We were just getting warmed up for Thailand then,
Yep.
weren't we?
But no, this is delicious. And it got really crowded in here since we arrived.
It is.
So they're doing a roaring trade, which is always good to see.
It is always good to see, yeah. Lots of people doing really, really good business in here.